My name's Ryan Geen. I'm 23 years old and I've been in the Silverdale Fire Brigade for 8 years. I moved from South Africa to New Zealand when I was about 7. Dad passed away when I was still in school when I was young, so obviously that was a pretty tough time for everybody because we don't have a whole lot of family. And I think for me, always going, I want to be a hero, I want to do something. And then I went and just sort of randomly showed up to the station, and then like a lot of them down there, the older guys will say that, they remember me when I was sort of that big, because I was always up on my bicycle up at the fire station hanging out with them and trying to find something that I could do. There's quite a range of calls that we go to, so we go to medical calls, a lot of false alarm calls, you get your classic cat and tree calls and stuff like that, because people don't know. You go, well, the fire brigade, because they do everything, they're firefighters kind of thing. So if we've got 2 houses that are on fire, this house is fully involved in fire and it's already damaged and we're not going to be able to save anything from it, but the house next door is at threat of catching fire. We want to minimise that happening. For someone who's 16 years old, 17 years old, joining a fire brigade, that's just the coolest thing ever.
He's probably the person that takes it the most seriously. He has like the most respect for the brigade and the equipment he has to work with. He's a prime example of someone that really cares about what he does.
I like engine bays, but just generally all stations of this kind of area. Like all stations, they're all different and set up differently, but the basic thing is the same. And the gear hung up on the sides of their fire engines and helmets inside the truck. An engine bay can be like this with 2 fire engines in it, and the doors closed and the lights off and everything still as anything until there's a fire call, and all of a sudden it's lit up. That there's people coming in from all different directions and stuff, and then the trucks are gone. I got Firefighter of the Year in 2014, I'm pretty sure it was. Which is just an award voted by the people, by the orange looking You learn that there's nothing you can physically do. So if we go to someone and someone is dead, there's nothing we can do that's going to bring them back. We've done everything we can do up until that point. We leave and we need to sort of just move on. And with ambulance, with fire, with police, the stuff that we're seeing on a regular basis, you need to be able to not make it personal.
When you're inside a burning building where everyone's running out, you're running in. So you sort of have to trust them, really trust them, yeah.
It's a brotherhood, and it's true. I mean, anywhere, there's not a fire station you will go to where they don't have that.